At 5, two major sports-related developments here in Jacksonville. New details on a deal for the Jaguars Stadium of the Future.
And in what the mayor called a game changer, a new sports foundation launching in Jacksonville and a major conference moving its headquarters here. We have team coverage for you tonight. Sports Director Chris Porter will have more on the Atlantic Sun Conference moving here in just a few minutes.
But first, City Council President Ron Salem confirming the mayor and the Jacksonville-Jaguars have reached a deal.
The executive branch and the Jaguars have reached an agreement on the stadium renovation.
Question tonight, how much will it cost and how much will fall to taxpayers? Rich Donnelly's on your side. He's outside of Everbank Stadium with a closer look now. Rich?
Well, Heather, while the mayor and the Jaguars did reach an agreement on the framework of stadium negotiations, no member of City Council has seen the deal, and they won't see it until next Tuesday at their next council meeting. But the ones we spoke with said that they want a deal that is beneficial for taxpayers. The future is becoming a closer reality for the Stadium of the Future after City Council President Ron Salem said the mayor will present to council with the deal next week.
The mayor and I completely agree with this. At the end of that review of the agreement, we will have a plan for payment, how we're going to pay for it.
But Councilmember Nick Howland says he doesn't plan on writing a blank check with taxpayer money for the stadium.
The Jaguars are an important part of our community, so we don't want to lose them. Yet we want to do a deal that's going to be fiscally prudent and fiscally responsible for the taxpayers.
Previously, Mayor Deegan's counsel and lead negotiator Mike Weinstein told First Coast News that he expects multiple agreements related to things like parking, security, and maintenance to be brought to council as part of a 30-year stadium lease.
The stadium belongs to the people of Jacksonville, and if we don't do the updates that are needed, we are slumlords, and we can't do that on our watch.
Councilmember Raman Johnson wants the Jaguars to stay in downtown Jacksonville, but only up to a point.
I want to see the numbers. I'm really curious to see what it's going to look like. And let me tell you, if it's about raising taxes, I'm a no. And if it's not something that is sustainable for a long term, I'm a no as well.
Howland is open to more than just Jacksonville taxpayers bearing the burden of the stadium.
We'll look at all sorts of ways to finance it, and some of it might involve additional monies going towards the city's obligation for stadium renovation that come outside of Duval County.
Salem is not so sure.
I'm not aware of any way that you can get outside counties to participate in this. I think it's a Jacksonville issue, and we're going to have to pay for it.
Even if City Council does approve the agreement between the mayor and the Jaguars, the stadium agreement still needs to be voted on by other NFL owners, and 75% of them need to approve the deal before the stadium renovations get the green light. Reporting live outside of Everbank Stadium, Rich Donnelly, First Coast News, on your side.